morning, welcome to a new weekly vlog. Today is Monday 25th I think of May. I haven't vlogged in ages, but I keep going back and forwards between do I want to do it, do I want to pick it back up, do I not want to, and I feel like I do. I keep going back. My thing is I can film if tomorrow I don't want to, I don't have to. That's what I'm telling myself, so we're going for it, we're trying. But I am going to do an update. I think maybe a separate update video. I don't know or if I'll talk about in this, but of how I've been, because it's not been very good. It's been very hard. But yeah, since I last vlogged, I've been struggling. Stuff with the police and my neighbours is worse than ever. And I've actually just had the worst morning, the most boring, awful morning, just literally writing official letters to people and having to relive it all, detailing everything. It's just a lot, and I feel like mentally and emotionally drained. And now me and Ben are going to go get some fresh air in our garden, and because we're still shielding, and we've got some plants we need to plant, and I need to cut some stuff down. So yeah, we're going to do that now. I need to get dressed first. First things first, we've got to plant all of these little pansies, I believe they are. Pretty sure they're pansies. All around our edging, because we had these ones, which actually, like, some of them are still flowered. You see this flower here? That's not meant to be alive. Like, they were meant to die back in like March. So they've done really, really well, but a lot of them are dying. So we're replacing those now. Thank God for my parents, because they went out and grabbed those for us. We're going to make the patio look lovely. Rhododendron tree is slowly dying. I hate it. It's the worst. But it's been absolutely amazing this year. It's been the best it's ever looked. And excitingly, a rhododendron bush is coming out to flower. This was amazing. You're not really getting an example of how huge it was, really. Let me zoom out. This was amazing when we first got it, and then last year it didn't flower. But this year it's coming out. I'm so excited. And the azaleas look lovely. It's hard because I've already made my hand filthy, but I'm about to pot up some flowers. Make a little planter in this lovely blue pot my mum gave me years ago. And I don't know if we're going to put it out the front or in the back here, but yeah, I'm going to plant this up. Hopefully you'll see a before and after ready. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! I've used all the like blues and whites here that have purple, and these big blue and purple ones. And it looks lovely. Very nice. And I just made this one with all the little yellow tiny ones. How sweet are they? Oh, the sweetest thing. They're going to look lovely stood next to each other. Very pleased. Look at my new babies. My new pots in their new place, surrounded by the pansies that Ben's just planted. Lovely. Here's another pot done. It's just a big black plastic one. I filled all with blues and the whites in the middle, which I thought looked really lovely. And some of these drape over. Cute. Oh, yes, honey. She's that bitch. Good morning, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's well too hot for me to be wearing a fluffy rain mac, but I'm shooting today. Hence my beat face too. So yeah, that's all I'm doing really. Literally just got loads of stuff to shoot. So I'll bring you along for that fun ride. How'd you like my makeup today? I'm feeling it. And I straightened my hair for the first time in like 3 months. Yeah. Hey, so I finished filming. So now I'm going to go and upload a video and sit outside in the garden. Oh, Ben's got us water. Bless him. That's so cute. We're going to go sit on the daybed together. And I'm going to edit. And I think he's going to read. It's going to be lovely. so lovely. Yes, he is. Oh, Rose is lovely. This little one. Alright guys, I'm off to bed. I'm going to take my makeup off. We had a Five Guys delivered to our car, which you got a tiny snippet of. It was amazing. I've really missed Five Guys. Yeah, played some COD, watched some season 6 Schitt's Creek. Hi kitty. This is Tail. Hi. Shook. Bedtime. It's bedtime. Good morning. It's Wednesday and I don't feel that great. Just mainly knackered, which is from doing a lot yesterday. So I'm just going to take some of my scrapbooking stuff into the garden, I think, and organise some Florida photos and just get lots of fresh air. I feel like that's what I need. So yeah, let's go in the garden.
Your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other, no way in between.
Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday. I totally forgot to vlog yesterday just simply because I was filming all day, so I can include some of that here. But yeah, I was just shooting for some stuff I have planned to go up, and then I actually had a big issue involving the police again. If you don't know about this, yeah, I've just got a lot going on to do with the police and I can't really talk about it, which is really annoying, and I'm sorry, but it just was very stressful again for the millionth time, and that took up like our whole evening. So yeah, now I am just tidying up some of my clothes because they're everywhere, as they always are after I shoot a load of stuff. So yeah, I'll bring you with me whilst I tidy. I've been joined by a sweet boy. Why shook Fig? He's a good boy. He's so heavy in comparison to Cleo, and he's not even that big for like how big some cats can get. He's a good boy though. He's just being very affectionate, so I'm carrying him around. Wanna get down? Good boy. Fig, how's your day going? Talk to the vlog. Fig, you having a nice day? How's your Friday? Cool. You having a shower? I'll leave you be. Good boy. Yes, he is. Good boy. Look how bad my rash is. Look how red it is. Not good. I'm about to go put some sun cream on it and some more mousse in my hair, although the front bit, top bit here is looking lovely. It's Saturday and we are just having a chill day. We both need it, but I'm in a lot of pain, I think, from overdoing it, not just yesterday but all week. So yeah, I need to just rest a lot, and it's the drag race final and I think I saw a spoiler, so I'm banning myself from my phone until I can get a chance to watch it. But yeah, we've actually had to split our cats up. Look at my face, the rash is so bad, like, and that's, look, if I turn the brightness down, look how bad it is. It is so sore. It literally burns like sun cream, like sunburn. Yeah, so we've had to split our cats up because Figaro, who is our boy and who is our oldest, only by a year, he's been really like, they'll play together because they're best friends, like they're completely best friends, they're obsessed with each other, they're in love with each other, they cuddle, they sleep together, they groom each other, they play, eat together, drink together, everything. But the last few weeks, and I don't know if it's maybe got something to do with the stress in this house because of our situation with neighbours and police and things, or if it's because of said neighbours' cats, because they've been coming right up to our back doors and hissing and growling. They're just horrid, basically. These cats are horrid, not like any cats I've experienced. They're like fully jumping up, like attacking the windows at my cats, and my cats have only ever like had good interactions with other cats before, so they're very confused and upset by it. Bless them. Like, yeah, they're fully like got their backs up, hissing and growling at my cats. So I don't know if it's that maybe, and he's got confused, but we read that they can have like confused anger at the cat they live with, to do with other cats or to do with other things. And we think maybe that's happening because they'll be playing and he'll initiate the play and then she'll play back and then he'll hiss her and whack her and run off, and then start growling. And that's just not like him at all. Like, they barely ever hiss or growl full stop, let alone at each other. So not good. And a lot of things we read said to like split them up and reintroduce them slowly again, as if it was the first time they're meeting. So that's what we're going to try, because this morning he just seems very unhappy and so does she. So we want the best for our kitties. Yeah, let's go relax. Hey guys, some time has passed. I had a pretty big and important police phone meeting call thing that was very stressful. I feel very overwhelmed. So now we're going to go outside and water the garden. I just watched the Drag Race finale. Thoughts are deserved winner. Miss Jada killed that final lip sync. I'm sorry. Her outfit, everything. She was so good. My favourite individual lip sync at home was Crystal's. I laughed the entire time from start to finish. I thought it was the most entertaining thing ever. And then Gigi's was obviously stunning as well. Actually, I loved all three of them in their individual ones. But my Netflix is just like on that scrolling thing in the background here. Their looks, oh my god, Crystal's pinata look killed me off. It's the funniest thing ever. It's like one of my all-time favourite Drag Race looks. But yeah, I'm overall very happy. Very, very happy for Heidi and Miss Congeniality. She was one of my faves from start to finish. And actually I thought they did the finale pretty well. I was worried about it because obviously I think everyone that's a fan was, because like what are they going to do? But it was really, really good. I liked it a lot. So yeah, let's go get some fresh air, I think. My quarantined boy. Vicky. Hi, handsome. My little planters are doing well. Seem happy in their new pots. Look at this rhododendron bush. They're not fully out yet, but look how stunning the flowers are. They're like They're like the most beautiful orangey pink. Like probably I'd say like a true coral really. There's still like lots to come out like this one. But also these will open up more. But yeah, amazing. And this didn't actually flower last year and we didn't really know why. So I'm really, really happy that it's flowered this year. It's done a lot of growing. It's absolutely massive. And our azaleas. Looking gorgeous. And these are all our hydrangeas. We've got... That's our newest one and it's... Well, yeah, no, that's our newest one and it's pink. That's our purple one, purpley blue. Then we've got a white one in here. And then a new one that's like a pearlescent-y, like opaly, like cream, blue, pinky, pastel-y like colours. It's amazing, and that's here. But yeah, they're all coming out. It's all looking very luscious over this side, which makes for a happy Jess. Hey guys, so I'm going to bed now. We had Domino's for dinner, which was lovely, but I feel really quite unwell. But I did, which is really exciting, turn on Animal Crossing and played it for the first time. I think I'm going to do like an Animal Crossing first impressions video. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. This is my first ever like Nintendo Switch and my first ever Nintendo Switch game. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying it so far. I got cherries as my fruit. I liked my little islanders. I was a bit confused because I thought it was going to be more clear, like here's your islanders, and it wasn't. It was just like these two people are here. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm enjoying it. I'm excited to pick it up and play tomorrow. But for now, I need bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. We've had one hell of a morning. So I said earlier on in this vlog that we were splitting the cats up because Fig's been really grumpy. And whilst I was looking it up yesterday, I found that one of the leading causes of that is if he's feeling unwell himself. But he's had no other symptoms other than that. And we were like, well, that's weird. You know, we don't want to take him to the vets just because he's being a bit grumpy. But then this morning, for the last couple of hours, he's non-stop meowing at us and also trying his hardest to do a wee outside of his litter box, which is not like him at all. Like, he just doesn't ever go outside his litter box. Neither of them do, to be fair. But he actually seems that he can't wee. Seems like he's really trying hard and he can't. Anyway, we've looked into it. It seems the most likely option is a UTI, which actually can be very, very dangerous and potentially fatal in cats. So we're very freaked out. We've called our vets and we're taking him in now because we're just too worried. Our cats are doing a drop-off system where we won't be in contact with them so that we remain safe, which is good. But yeah, now I'm just really, really worried about him. But I'm really glad we split them up because I wouldn't have known. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. I don't feel good. Yesterday was very stressful. They think Figaro may have a UTI, but that maybe it's idiopathic, as in it's coming from stress. We don't really know what's causing that stress. So anyway, he's on a lot of tablets and he's staying in the living room shut away, which in itself is stressful because he's very distressed. He keeps crying. Cleo's then crying for him. It's just a lot. And I just wanted to kind of say, because this will go at the end obviously of this vlog, and I haven't vlogged, I guess there's like a month in between my last vlog and this vlog, or maybe more. But just that is because I've been struggling with my mental health and well-being, and actually not to do with the isolation and quarantine. We're shielding, if you don't know. Me and my partner are both high risk, so we're shielding, so we're not seeing anyone doing anything, going anywhere, and we've been doing that since March, but actually to do with this situation with the police. And you honestly just wouldn't believe the stories if I told you of what we've been through, and it's been horrific and it's making me very mentally unwell. The worst lupus flare of my life, maybe. Hey guys, just here, I'm literally sitting here editing this video. It's about to go up, and I'd filmed this next segment the day after I would normally finish the vlog on a Sunday, like I said, on the Monday, and it kept cutting out because my camera kept dying and kept cutting out, and I just didn't think that was when I've watched it back, you cannot hear some of the audio. It doesn't really make sense, so I've just scrapped it and I'm going to do this. I had to add this in because of what's going on in the world and because it's what's right, and I just need to say Black Lives Matter. What happened to George Floyd was murder and was despicable and disgusting, and I am absolutely sick of seeing these things happening to black people at the hands of the police, and so I can't even imagine what it's like to be a black person right now. Obviously I absolutely recognise my privilege. I know for a fact that the systems in place that are all racist have benefited me my whole life, just like with every other white person, and for that I'm sorry and it disgusts me, and I'm just trying my absolute hardest to do whatever I can. So it's been a really awful week for me this week, so I'm now obviously I'm in the middle of the next week after the weekly vlog should have ended, and it's just been horrendous. Like the stuff with the police that I'm personally dealing with is an absolute joke, and I've got my own case against them, and I've been dealing with that, and it's really been affecting my mental and physical health. So yeah, I've been doing whatever I physically can. So I've donated, I've signed all the petitions that I've come across, I've been sharing stuff on my Insta stories, I've been tweeting, and then I did put up a post on Instagram as well, on my like main feed, which will be going nowhere because I've seen a lot of people taking it down, which is just gross. Why bother in the first place? It's performative. I've been trying my hardest to amplify black voices, because ultimately this is an experience that's unique for them and that I will never fully understand. I definitely won't ever experience. So I think it's important that everyone on my platforms, although my platforms are small, it doesn't matter if one person gets more informed than they were before they found me. That's all I want. Like, I would obviously want more than one person, but you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter how small my platform is. It's the right thing. It's what I feel. The stuff with George Floyd honestly affects my heart and soul. All of these videos that come out and all of the stories that come out that don't have videos do. The injustice of it all just will never ever sit right with me and will always affect me in such a deep place, because it drives me wild and I'm mad as hell. I've got rage in me all this week that I've been using, taking out on the police. But yeah, it has to stop, and white people play a huge part in that, and we have to recognise that and take that on board and start taking action. So I promise I'll continue to donate, sign petitions, amplify black voices. I'll continue to listen and educate myself. I don't believe it's anyone else's job to educate us on these things. I feel like we should be doing our own learning, which I am all the time, because even though I think I'm the best version of myself right now than I've ever been, that doesn't mean there's no room for improvement. And I feel like a lot of white people just sometimes do that, where they're like, well, I'm a good person, right, but you could be better. You could be better. We could all be better. So yeah, I definitely have a lot of room to be better, and I accept that, admit that, I'm open to it. I want to be better. I want to continue to learn and to continue to educate myself. I'll continue to speak out and step in if I ever see stuff happening in real life, or if I can step in a way with stuff that's happening online, then I will. Like, yeah, it's just it's an outrage. there's no words good enough to describe it, how disgusting it is, how wrong it is. And yeah, Black Lives Matter. That's it. All Black Lives Matter. It needs to end. I really, really pray that this is the beginning of something new rather than this is the end, because it's kind of getting to that point now on social media where it's going all a little bit quieter and people are kind of going back to posting their own like normal stuff again. I haven't uploaded a video in ages, for me anyway, where I was trying to do 3 times a week. Just out of respect and out of like, I saw the whole blackout thing and mute yourself, and rather than like posting black squares, I just took myself out of it and just posted trying to amplify black people's voices. And obviously I'll have to get back into the swing of like some normality when it comes to my posting again, but it feels uncomfortable and wrong and weird, but I feel like it will always feel like that. And that's something I just have to sit with, because look, that's even a privilege. Oh, I get to be a bit uncomfortable. I don't have to live in the fear for my life that black people have to live with. So this is not me at all being like, woe is me, I don't know when to post. That would be disgraceful. It's just I'm saying, you know, everyone's kind of getting back to normal, and I've held off a bit longer than a lot of people, a lot of white people, because it's just made me so uncomfortable. But I am going to be uploading this video obviously, and I will post a photo on Instagram, but this is by no means going to be just like back to as if it never happened, and I don't want anyone to think that. Yeah, it's absolutely horrendous, and there needs to be a whole lot of change, and I just hope this is the start of it. I'm seeing the fact that this is like the biggest, isn't this like the biggest civil rights protests of ever? Like, because protests happened in all 50 states in America, and then in like 18 or 19 different countries as well. That's huge. That's amazing. If I could have been out there, I would have been. And yeah, I just think change has to happen, and it has to happen now, and that actually needs to come from white people, people in positions of power. Police need complete reforming. But it's all the little ways in which racism is in our society that makes it so like so systemic. And yeah, I just, it can't carry on like this. I hope white people watching feel as strongly as I do about it, because what other way is there to feel? Like, honestly, there's something deeply wrong if you can't see how wrong all of this is, and how desperately there needs to be change, and quickly, today, not 400 years from now. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll try and find the place you can donate. It's hard though, because I saw that the George Memorial Fund, I think his family said that they'd like got so many donations to start giving to other people as well. So please do your own research and find other causes. I also donated to the Breonna Taylor Fund, GoFundMe. I'll try and find some links and put them below, but yeah, and please do give if you can, and sign what you can. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.